Hold up. Yeah.
Swirl.
Yes.
Alright, what's up guys, Arthur1234 here, and the thing in this video, I'm going to be speaking to you guys about Neverwinter. And if you guys know Neverwinter, it's basically this MMO that was released on PC some years ago. It was released on Xbox One, I think a year ago, and it was released on PS4 a month ago, which was when I started playing the game. And Neverwinter, it's really different than the current free-to-play games on PS4 at the moment. And today in this video, I'm gonna be speaking to you guys about why I like Neverwinter, and why you should just try it out. It's a really fun MMO to try to get into. And to just give you a little background, Neverwinter has a couple of classes in the game. They have the cleric, they have the fighter, the great weapon fighter. They have the warlock, I think the hunter ranger, and they have the trickster rogue. I do not remember what the last class is, but it basically is your tank class that basically just goes and tanks for the whole party or whatever. It's basically it. And one of the things that you have to pay for in the game is the dragon race, which is basically you get to pay for this DLC and you get to become a dragon, which is pretty cool. It looks really cool, like when I seen the trailer and gameplay for it, but it's like $60 or some shit like that, and I'm just not paying for that for like a character, like just for one character. Like, that's fucking dead. I'm not doing that. But enough about that. All the classes, they are different because they all have their different skills, they all have their different abilities and all that stuff. And one thing I like about this game is that once you hit level 30, you get to choose a Paragon path. And what the Paragon path is, that you get to choose what you want to specialize your character in. Like, for instance, if you wanted to go down the hunter ranger Paragon path, so one of them would be for your bow and the other one would be for your dual wield. And what would happen is that you would choose one of them to like specialize into. Like, if you choose the bow, then you get like electric arrows and basically electric attacks for your bow and stuff. And if you get the dual wield, you get more abilities for that and you become stronger in that aspect, which is really cool because you get to still get new abilities and stuff as you're still leveling up, still building your character, which is something I like. I like when it has advanced class in the games, not like where you just start off the game with this one class and you just keep that class all the way up to like level 300 or something like that. Another thing about this game is that it is free to play, and the way they do the free to play model for this game is something I really like. It's the fact that you can play the game free and there are no limitations to it. Like, all the updates for the game is free. So you can go from level 1 all the way up to level 70, no restrictions at all. Like, you don't need to pay $5 here to get to the next area or whatever like that. Like, all the updates are free, and I feel like that's a free-to-play model that more games need to adopt nowadays, instead of like having a wall, like a paywall from level 50, and you gotta hit the paywall just to go up the next 20 levels or whatever. That kind of sucks. And they do have an optional subscription thing, but that's really like, it's completely optional. You really don't even need it. It's completely optional. You get like a couple of bonuses in game, like XP bonus. You get a couple packs and stuff like that, but it's really nothing you really necessarily need in the game. And another thing is that even if you don't want to buy anything in the game, you can still earn it. Like, I heard that in Warframe you can do this. Like, you can earn all the stuff that's in the marketplace in the game, or you can just straight up buy it. It's like a time saver, basically. And in Neverwinter, it's like that as well, where you can either grind out and buy whatever you want in the marketplace, through the Astral Diamond system, or you can buy it with real life money, basically just a time saver, which is also another thing I like in that aspect. And the combat is fucking amazing in this game. Like, I don't really like turn-based type combat, or combat where you need to like just stand still and you're pressing buttons and stuff. I don't really like that type of combat. I like the combat where you press a button and you do this move instantly. I like that type of combat. And Neverwinter surely delivers on that. The combat, it's not super flashy, but it's just at the right pace for me. Like when I'm playing against my warlock, now I have to dodge through all these attacks, cycle through all these powers. Like it feels good, man. Like it's not super flashy and it's not too complicated, and I just like it like that. I like it like that. That's how I feel about the gameplay mechanics. And the art style of the game, it's not nothing too graphic impressive, but it still looks really nice. Like when I was going through one of these dungeons on the game, like you just gotta appreciate like the art design on the game. It looks pretty nice. And compared to all other PS4 like free to play games out there right now, like DC, I mean MMOs that you can play like DC or Warframe. I want to say Warframe because like that's kind of like MMO type thing. I feel like it's better than all those just because just it just does it better to me. It's definitely better than like War Thunder or like World of Tanks or anything like that on PS4. It's way better than that. But if you are looking for a nice MMO to play, just try it out or anything like that, I recommend that you try out Neverwinter. It's pretty fucking fun. Like I've been enjoying it on stream for the past like month or whatever, and you should try it out. Grab a friend, grab some buddies, or you can even grab a couple of friends. Like the community is really nice in the game. Like I meet people, they're super nice. They give you hints and tips about the game. It's a really nice community. Unlike some toxic communities that they just is terrible. Like Dragon's Dogma Online, that community was terrible. But that's neither here nor there. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And you want to check out my personal channel, it will be in the description box below. And I'll see you all later.
Let it go, let my body go. Make our bodies higher.